Hello everyone, great to have your company here on 𝐾𝐤𝐴 TV. I'm Rachel and you're watching The Buzzing Trends, a show that looks at the emerging trends driving market momentum. Today we have the top 4 cybersecurity stocks listed on the ASX based on recent corporate movements in the stocks as well as earnings. The stocks that have caught investors' attention from the space recently are 𝐷𝐷𝐴, Cipherpoint, Family Zone Cybersafety and Tesserent. Data breaches and hacks can have severe consequences on a company's operations and reputation. They can also impact individuals and entire governments. According to ScamWatch's latest report, scammers have stolen over $7.2 million from Australians by accessing their personal computers. The numbers have risen by a massive 184% compared to the same corresponding period last year. Most of the reported scams are related to scammers convincing people to download software and give access to home computers and bank accounts via a phone call. At present, the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission is working with private sector players to try to disrupt these scams. The government is discussing stronger cybersecurity regulations and incentives to support the growing digital economy. The aim is to overcome the challenges of increasing cybercrime, especially ransomware. With this backdrop, now let's take a look at a few ASX-listed cybersecurity players that are in focus. First on our list is 𝐷𝐴. The company provides innovative software solutions with a safe collaboration of sensitive information. On the 26th of July, the company merged with Nucleus Cyber. The company reported record revenue and customer receipts in its fourth quarter results. Its total revenue increased by 80% and cash receipts from customers for the period stood at $3.22 million. Its gross profit was 86% from March 2021 quarter. Annual recurring revenue grew 39% from the previous quarter and 581% from the previous corresponding period. Cash at the end of June 2021 quarter for investment was $12.7 million. Now the next cybersecurity stock on the list is Cipherpoint. They allow companies to find, protect and control confidential data across numerous platforms and repositories. On the 2nd of August, the company won approval to a capital raising of $2.9 million. The company plans to use the proceeds from this capital raising on future developments of its upcoming projects. The proceeds from this raising is set to be used to improve Security Operations Centre in North Sydney and also fast-track the recruitment activities for new technical staff needed to deliver on recently awarded deals and near-term pipeline opportunities. It will also be used for business development and customer acquisition to seek to allow the Brace168 business to maintain its milestone 2 revenue target. Now looking at the fourth quarter results, the company saw significant growth in its customer receipts. The group had around $1.24 million in cash at the end of June. Operating costs also grew from $737,000 in the March quarter to $1.64 million in the June quarter. Cipherpoint paid $1.98 million in the settlement of the acquisition of Brace168. The group had $1.24 million in cash at the 30th of June. On that note, it's time for a very short break. I'll be right back with some more cybersecurity stocks in focus on the other side of the break. Stay tuned.
Tune in to stay updated while on the move.
We will tell you where the crypto craze has reached,
Where the property market is headed next.
what the world is doing to become more environmentally friendly.
Apart from tracking the daily market charter.
Be on top of the latest news and announcements
With 𝐾𝐤𝐴 TV.
Welcome back. I'm Rachel and you're watching The Buzzing Trends on 𝐾𝐤𝐴 TV. Today we've picked up top cybersecurity stocks listed on the ASX. Moving on to our next stock in focus, Family Zone Cybersafety. This company provides support and protection to kids in their digital journey. They're an upcoming player in the rapidly growing cyber safety industry. On the 9th of August, the company completed a placement and an institutional entitlement offer. The company raised around $114 million via a placement and $146 million via an institutional entitlement offer. The proceeds will be used to fund the Smoothwall acquisition. Smoothwall is a company that schools use to detect online risks before they become real-life incidents. Looking at the fourth quarter results, the company's recurring revenue saw a 95% increase. Its annual recurring revenue increased by 95% to $15.3 million year on year. Licensed students grew by 164% and licensed schools improved by 127%. Now moving on to the last stock for today, Tesserent. They provide internet security as a service to Australian and global clients. On the 4th of August, the company updated its activities to fast-track organic growth via a business unit and brand consolidation. It's also facilitating an evolved go-to-market capability. This will incorporate products and services from its acquired high-value cybersecurity assets. At present, the company's Cyber 360 offering is largely in place. The company is now selling into its 3 key markets. It's also revealing group synergies to maximise organic growth, which is the core focus of the organisation in current times. Looking at the fourth quarter results of Tesserent, they reported a record turnover and also witnessed a 53% increase in customer receipts. The company recorded operating EBITDA of $3.8 million, up 125.5% on the previous quarter. Record turnover of $38.2 million, up 81.4% on the third quarter. And customer receipts increased 53% to $33.5 million. They completed 1 acquisition and 2 innovation investments. So these were the top 4 cybersecurity stocks to take a look at. Now, since the COVID-19 pandemic, international organisations, governments and individuals have witnessed a surge in cybercrime rates. To tackle the significant threat, the affected parties are taking crucial steps. They're investing heavily in finding solutions to the growing problem. And this unfortunate scenario has acted as a boom for cybersecurity solutions providers. These companies are likely to witness a surge in demand for services in the future. That brings us to the end of the Buzzing Trends show today. I hope you found it informative. Stay tuned to 𝐃𝐿KIND TV for all such market-related insights and research-based stock picks. This is Rachel signing off.